What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today, a little bit late to this, but it's, as fast as I could get to, unfortunately. I had a lot of other things to do and things to edit. But we're finally going to be checking out the new Star Wars TV show series on Disney Plus, The Mandalorian. And I am very excited. I've heard great things about this. I did react to the trailer. I did a reaction to it. I love the trailer. It looks really good. And yeah, I've always liked Mandalorians, like the armor they look really cool, and they just seem like pretty cool, like, characters, bounty hunters. It's cool. Yeah, so far, yeah, I didn't hear, didn't get anything spoiled from me. Yeah, it's been a while since this dropped, or at least a couple days. I have heard good things about it. I've been highly recommended this and reacted to it, so I wasn't, honestly, I don't really know about this because I have a lot already on my plate for reaction-wise, with, like, shows. Walking Dead, though, is going on a hiatus for a couple months in about 2 weeks. And Mob Psycho 100, I'm kind of coming down to the wire with that, but it's kind of like, it's still a while ago. But The Walking Dead is going to definitely help. I don't know, this is going to be a bit shaky for at least a couple weeks for me uploading this. I'm gonna try, but I have a lot to edit and a lot to do also, so we're just gonna see. We're gonna go with the flow. I know everyone's hyped for this coming out, and as I am too, but for me, as doing reaction videos, it would have helped if it came out maybe just a little bit later. But hey, I'm taking what I got and what I'm working with, so let's just get into this and see how I do uploading it. So yeah, let's get into the episode. I'm very excited. The Mando. He's mad they entered the building? What? How did he spill the drink?
Here.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm interested to see what happens here with the crew. How graphic are we gonna get? Okay. Yeah, that's a bit what I expected.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He got cut in half.
Heartfelt gratitude. Is that a bounty puck?
Oh.
Is that me? There must be some mistake. I can get you more credits.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
What was that flute thing?
I'd stay off the ice if I were you.
Oh.
Stay off the ice. That's the understatement of the millennium.
Oh, it's still attached.
What are you doing?
Okay. Hold on it. Okay. That was some shock.
Your ship. She's classic. I think I have to use the vac tube. Well, I mean, I can do it here, but if you've never seen a fledgling Mythrol evacuate your thorax, you're a lucky guy, trust me. Really, there's nowhere for me to go. So, I'm gonna look for that vac tube if it's all the same to you. Thanks! It might take a while. I'm molting! Get home to the family.
People frozen in carbon.
But I guess that's not gonna happen this year.
Oh, probably not.
Oh. 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 froze him too.
Oh, that was fast. Did you catch them all?
Like Pokemon.
These are Imperial credits.
They still spin.
I don't know if you heard, but the Empire is gone.
I can do calamari flan, but I can only pay half.
Interesting. Star Wars currency.
What's your highest bounty?
Not much. 5,000.
That won't even cover fuel these days.
There is one job.
Let's see the puck.
No puck.
What is the job?
Baju pinky.
Ooh, stormtroopers.
You were the best in the parsec.
Freeze! No! Drop your weapons. No.
This is Dr. Pershing. Please excuse his lack of decorum.
We have you 4-1.
I like those odds. Beskar?
It's only a down payment. I have a Comptono of Beskar upon delivery of the asset.
Alive.
Proof of termination is also acceptable for a lower fee.
That is not what we agreed upon.
Simply being pragmatic.
Their age? That's all you can give me?
Yes, they're 50 years old. We can also give you last reported positional data.
Not getting too much information. So the Emperor is destroyed, I think, they said. And those looked like ex-stormtroopers with Zed. Battle damaged armor. His armor, though, is elite, but I love Mandalorian helmets. Ew, there's a lot of Mandalorians here. Ooh, that's a different one. It's almost like those Clone Wars guards, like the blue Knight Senate guys.
This was gathered in the Great Purge. It is good it is back with the tribe.
Yes.
I thought that was money. Their backstory there looks like. Oh, is it the Emperor who's shooting up the place? Probably. Ooh, a shoulder pad. Okay. Get on a mission, I got a shoulder pad. Yo, that's cool. Oh. Oh, he's getting bitten. Oh. Oh no. Someone's saving him. This guy.
You're a bounty hunter.
Yes.
We'll help you.
Really?
I have spoken.
He seemed pretty good, but he almost died to those two creatures. I guess he got caught off guard.
Many have passed through. They seek the same one as you.
Did you help them?
Yes. They died.
That's
Well, then I don't know if I want your help.
You do. The way is impossible to pass without a blurred mount.
I don't know how to ride Blurg.
I have spoken.
Oh, he has to ride this thing Blurg. Oh.
Your ancestors rode the great mythosaur. Surely you can ride this young foal.
You got this, Mando. I don't know if we have a name for him yet.
Settle. Settle. That's good, that's good.
Raiding the Blurg.
That is where you'll find your quarry. They do not belong here. Those that live here come to seek peace. There will be no peace until they're gone.
Oh, are those pirates?
Oh no. Bounty droid.
Paragraph 16 of the bondsman
IG-88 kind of thing. I don't know if it is him or not, but just light in the face up. He just walked in.
Droids.
Stand down!
Oh.
In the guild!
You are a guild member? I thought I was the only one on assignment.
That makes two of us.
Proceed.
We split the reward.
This is acceptable.
Great. Now let's
What's the
regroup,
droid need with
out of
money?
harm's way, and form a plan.
Patient merits associated with the mission.
Can we talk about this later?
I require an answer. If I am to proceed. Alert.
Oh, oh.
He's in there.
Affirmative.
Yo, this thing is eating right now.
It appears we are trapped. I will initiate self-destruct sequencing.
What?
Whoa, you're what? Not self-destruct. Cover me.
Crap.
There's too many.
I didn't bring in a whole
I
turret.
will initiate self-destruct.
Do not self-destruct. Okay.
Oh no. IG unit. He's got the turret. Oh, that's crazy. Did the IG unit get destroyed, dead?
Well done.
Oh no, the self-destruct.
I will disengage self-destruct
Oh.
initiative.
Oh, now we just need to get the door open.
Is it gonna be like a baby or something?
They said 50 years old.
Species age differently.
Is it a Yoda?
Perhaps it could live many centuries. Sadly, we'll never know.
No.
What?
To be terminated.
No, 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 don't let him shoot. Okay. Little Yoda. Okay. Okay, so that was the Mandalorian Chapter 1. And that was really interesting. Like, it was kind of cool because at the beginning, like, he seemed like this, like, you know, badass bounty hunter that, like, you know, just, you know, hunted bounty hunter. He took bounties and he made that's how he made his profit. But then as we went along there, when he was trying to ride that bingo or whatever that thing was called, it was kind of like, you know, he was getting all clumsy there, and he was just like, you know, like, he was almost like getting funny, like it was less of like, you know, badass and just kind of like, you know, being like funny protagonist. So it's kind of cool to see both sides of the main character, which I don't, if we got a name, like if the bar guys, any of them said the name, I forget it, so I'm just gonna call him Mando. Do I know a name? The bounty was very secretive, and then it turns out it's the same species as Yoda, and he said 50 years old. Man, Yoda was like 900 something, wasn't he? Like at the end of episode 6, so that does make sense. That looks like that young and is 50 years old. Kinda, I didn't expect the Mando to shoot the IG unit. I thought they were actually gonna work together and like be like a duo without the series. I thought he was just gonna be like, no, but then he was like, must be terminated, and then boom, I thought he shot him. I was like, no, that's so sad. But then it was the IG unit shot by the Mando. But they had good teamwork there for, you know, the 10 minutes they were in battle until Mando shoots him. But yeah, IG had orders to terminate it. But I believe I didn't catch. I don't know if they were assigned. I know they were assigned the same bounty, but they said split the rewards. That kind of let me think that they were assigned to the same person, which I guess they weren't, because IG needed to kill and Mando wouldn't need to get alive, or in case it got back dead, it was just gonna cost less. Which I don't know why this these like Imperials, I think that's what I'm taking that as, like, you know, stormtroopers beat up armor, and then like just people, ex-Imperials, what they want with this baby Yoda species thing. But yeah, just knowing what Yoda is, maybe it has something to do with the Force. Maybe it's a Force user. I don't know. We'll see more about that in the future. Yeah, I wonder if the Mandalorian even is going to take it back now. Is it gonna take it in? I don't know. Maybe that's why it shot IG. Maybe it's, you know, taking it in and doesn't want to give it away to these people because it was kind of bonding with it when it was like holding its finger. But I don't know. Maybe it just maybe they are just gonna give it away. Could be. One of the things I was actually very much looking forward to going into this series was I wanted to see that scene where that guy got shut in by the circle door. Like, cause like it would always cut to black and you'd hear like a squish, and I was like, okay, that's pretty extreme. How extreme is it gonna be? Like, are we gonna see all this blood and guts, or are we? Well, I mean, like, I didn't expect it to be like, you know, completely toned down, something like Resistances, just because of how it was presented. But I wanted to see how toned down it would be, and it kind of got, like, you know, my answer of how graphic it is. Like, you know, like, things are heavily implied. Like, you know what happened. You know that guy got cut in half, and you can just imagine, like, with sounds, like, the gore that could have been there, probably was there. But you know he got cut in half, but it doesn't show it. That's kind of what I expected. That's typical, like, Star Wars stuff, like, ever since this series has been around. I think the only, like, true, like, I think the goriest thing we ever got probably was in episode 4, when Luke cut, not Luke, Obi-Wan cut that guy, or that thing's arm off in the bar, and, like, there was some blood, and, like, a severed arm on the floor. I think that was the only, like, blood we ever got in Star Wars. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's all I remember. So yeah, that was interesting what route they were going with there, and, you know, I'm definitely okay with it. And one last thing I just want to mention, there was a really cool system there. Like, he got something from the guy who he did the bounty with. I thought it was currency, but then the girl bounty hunter melted down and made it a shoulder pad. I don't know if that was currency or a type of metal for that, but that's a really cool, like, video game concept. Like, you know, that main planet is, like, you know, your HUD, your base, and, like, you as a Mandalorian bounty hunter, like, you keep taking on these bounties, earn credits, and, like, earn other, like, items and stuff, and with that you can upgrade yourself, your armor, your equipment. That'd be a really cool, like, video game system. I know there was a video game called The Bounty Hunter, but I don't remember too much about it. Maybe it was already something like that. I don't know. If it is, then I gotta play The Bounty Hunter somehow, some way. Because it just seemed like that's the first thing, the gamer in me, that's the first thing I thought of. Like, that would make a really cool video game about, like, being like a bounty hunter. Like, choose your different helmets, upgrade your helmets, unlock more. Like, there's definitely a really big, like, video game thing here. And yeah, nah, it's cool to see. Hey, maybe if they ever want to make a video game, that'd be cool. But nah. But yeah, that was really cool. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good show. It turns out right now, Chapter 2 actually is out. So, like I said, guys, I'm sorry this is late, but I'm gonna just have to go with the flow. It's just, this is a bad time for me for this show to come out. I really do want to react to it and get my reactions up to you guys, but, you know, I got a lot of, if you look at my channel, I got a lot of shows I'm working on too. So yeah, and there's this other video I want to do. There's a lot. I will try my best. And yeah, that's all I can. But alright guys, that's going to do it for me, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe, it's always up to you. I will see you guys in the next video you're watching from me. Goodbye.
Tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day.